Welcome back, guys. Tonight we're going to continue diving into the Turbografx and PC engine. I'm going to pick up where we left off and play some more Valis 3. I don't know if I'm going to beat it, but we're going to try. We're going to see what happens. You know, there might be some screaming and yelling, some swearing, some words which might not be appropriate for all audiences, but we're going to try. We're going to give it a shot. So thanks for joining me. Earlier I was doing a little stream sort of to just test some stuff, but it was a little tribute to Turbografx, some old TV ads and VHS promos and a couple of animations that I put together. Just something for fun. But now it's time to get serious. It's time to play Valis 3. Anyway, let's get back into it. If you are joining me and you enter into the chat and you would like to talk, feel free to do so. You know, use your discretion. Let's be cool. Let's not do anything crazy. And let's have some fun. All right, here we go. Valis time. Valis. There's actually Valis 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the PC engine. On the American side, we only got 2 and 3, I think. 3 is the best one.
Are you Rogueless, who was killed by Yuko with the sword of Valis?
Indeed.
Indeed.
If you obey me, you'll have another chance to do battle with Yuko.
There is something I want to ask.
What's that?
I really don't think your true purpose is to save the people of the spirit world. Am I correct?
You're very perceptive for a dead man. You're right. I'm really after the sword of Valis. I already have the sword of Lassus. Together with the sword of Valis, I can defeat even the gods. Who do they think they are, testing me with the black hole?
Yeah. I hate getting tested with a black hole. Whatever that means. All right, let's do it. Let's go. I remember the first time I saw this, this particular level. I think I was, let's see, how old was I in 1992? I don't know. I was like 13, 14, something like that. Anyway, I remember the first time I saw this spot. See how the water is flowing in front of those blocks? I was like, is that translucency? Is the Turbografx doing translucency? I mean, it's really not technically. It does look. It creates. It's the same effect, but it's not actually translucency, obviously. But I was kind of sensitive about the power capabilities of this console because I was really, you know, hardcore into it. Anyway, I was a nerd. I was a Turbografx nerd. Big time. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. There we go. Yeah. The statue is talking to me. It says, "This is Southernland." Sorry. I gotta stop doing that. This is Southern Land, the closest place to the kingdom of the gods. The armies of the spirit world will never attack here because of the many armies of crusaders created by Nizente. 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 Oh, damn it. Get up there. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can get this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. That guy came up on me. Oh, crap. I'm not seeing whatever I'm supposed to see that gives away that they're over there. Damn it. Oh, I see it now. I see the little green stuff down there. Ooh, a 1-up. I needed that because I just died. Oh, be careful because they will knock my ass off. Do not want. Okay, there's one down here. Got him. Oh, man. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well. It's all right. These water levels are always a pain, man. I think I'm gonna have to try to slide. Yeah, we got it. Oh, can I get up there? Yeah. All right. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I'll check the chat in just a second. Let me get past this spot here. Oh man, should I go for that? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Let me check the chat. Check it a chat. Check it a chat. Chris says, Chris Courage, by the way, beautiful, wonderful human being who S-Video modded this PC Engine Duo that you see right here. He's responsible for that. Thank you, sir. You are a god among men. This is the hardest stage in the entire game. Oh, wow. Oh, you just played through this 2 nights ago? Wow, that's crazy. Brian F. in the house. He says, I had one of the Valis games on Turbo CD, but don't remember which one. Yeah, this is my favorite one. But to be fair, I haven't really played through the other ones. But I really like this one a lot. All right. All right. Now, did I make a huge critical error doing that? No, I'm good. Come on, get up there. Hate these guys. Jerks. Yeah. Gotta watch for that green. Yeah, see, there's a guy right there. Oh, damn. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Oh boy. Really? Ah, what? How am I supposed to do this? Ah. Is that what I gotta do? Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. Damn it. This is hard. That's what she said. Oh, what? I gotta slide. Oops. I think I want her. Not her. Her. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to do that. There we go. Shenanigans. Yes, I agree. Chris says, isn't that ridiculous? There are around 8 gaps like that where you can only make the jump by freezing the enemies. Ugh. Damn it! I don't know if I'm going to make it through this level. I really don't know. Well, if you don't get that freeze magic, you're screwed then, huh? You literally have to get it. Unless there's some way to cheat. Oh boy. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. This is really hard. We're going to try a little bit longer, but if it gets to where I'm just beating my head against a brick wall, I'll play something else. Ow. Come on, get over there. There we go. Oh, come on. What does the white magic do? Just unleashes hell on everybody. Oh, crap. I'm not even going to be able to get over there. Oh, you know what? This is not going to go anywhere. I can already tell. I can already tell. Ah, you jerk. Hate that guy. Damn, I keep doing that. What's up, Luke? Yo, man, just popping before bedtime. Dude, thank you, sir. Thank you for being here, man. I know it's late. This game is not easy. Man, die already. Sheesh. I need to... God dang it. Oh, shit. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't even know what I was thinking. You know what? That's fine. It's okay. You can't win them all. But I do have my save game there, so I can keep trying on that. But I'm not going to mess with it anymore tonight. Damn it. It's a really cool game, man. I really like the graphics and the music and the animation and the cutscenes are cool. I want to beat that game. It's difficult. Not easy. All right. Let's play a shmup. Right? No, we'll play something else. No shmup right now. We'll come back to shmups. How about Double Dragon 2? They have a fun version of Double Dragon 2. It's not like any of the other versions you've ever seen. It's very unique. We'll do that. We'll come back and do a shmup. Shmip. Shmip. Shmup. A shoot 'em up. All right, let's do this. The options. Yeah, one player. And we can set our lives. Easy, normal, hard. We'll do easy. Yeah. Maybe with extra lives and continues in easy mode, I can do pretty good. We'll see. Gesundheit. Now, how similar is this to the arcade or to the NES version? We're going to find out. This is a very different version. Look at these graphics. It's kind of funky looking, you know? Ouch. This music is so weird. It has all these voices, people screaming and yelling and laughing. Strange. Oh, you dick. Ouch. Look at that. What the hell? What? That's weird. You can like jump kick backwards. It's very strange. I mean, it's not bad, it's just weird. Ow. Oh, this way. What is your favorite version of Double Dragon 2? Like, what do you think is the best version? Or at least, what's your favorite one? Oh, damn it. I think for me, I like the NES version. And some of that's nostalgia, you know? But I just think the NES version is a really solid game, you know? It's real. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, I remember him. Now, this version has a lot better graphics in some ways, but it has kind of weird looking graphics also. But so did the arcade version. The arcade version was also kind of weird looking, but not in the same way. Weird. Yeah, I agree. NES version for the win. don't even understand this boss. Like, he's got some kind of technological power that makes him to where he can like teleport or something. I don't know. Never understood this boss. It's weird. I don't know. Nodding 56. What's up, dude? Yeah, Double Dragon 2 for PC Engine. See, look at this. This is what's unique here. I mean, there's a lot of unique things about this version. Alrighty. NES version is king. Arcade version has shitty ending. Yeah. I never beat the arcade version. But the NES version is badass. I love Double Dragon 2 on the NES. It's one of my favorite NES games. Some games are just better on that console. You know? Cyrus. You know? Double Dragon 2. First Double Dragon is really good on the NES also. It's a lot different, obviously, than the arcade, you know? But, it's really good. I wish this would have come out in the United States. I definitely would have got this on my Turbografx. Or my Duo. It would have been on my Duo, but yeah. Not that many beat 'em ups on the Turbografx. There's a few, but it's not that many. God dang it. Ah, you. There's nothing like beating up a street hoodlum chick with a mace, you know, ball and chain mace. Ow. Damn it. Mace kind of sucks. I gotta figure out how to pull off that knee move. I think I have to do it when I'm getting up. Like hit both the buttons as I'm getting up. Ouch. Damn, when you die in this game, it sounds so horrible. Oh, hang on. I gotta check the chat again. Born Distracted is back. He says, I heard the Master System oh, dude. Master System version of Double Dragon is really good. Especially if you have two people. But I don't think they have Double Dragon 2 on the Master System. Stage 2 music definitely sounds like something that could have been in Streets of Rage. It's not the best music, but I think Streets of Rage is better, but obviously, but it's not bad. You know, it's good CD music. Oh, time to go down. Have you played the new Double Dragon game? Double Dragon Gaiden? No. No, I have not. You know what I gotta say? I have, you know, they not too long ago they re-released Super Double Dragon, the Super Nintendo one. I have the cartridge, the Super Famicom version of that. That's a pretty cool game. I got that from Max. I bought several games from Max, and that was one of them. He got me some really good Super Nintendo games, or Super Famicom games. That was one of them. I have to play some more Super Famicom soon. I've been kind of itching to go back to Super Famicom for some stuff. I don't want to do the emulator. I mean, it's cool, it's easy to do, and you can enhance the Mode 7 stuff in the emulator. What the hell? I don't even remember what I'm doing here. Oh, wow. But yeah, I need to go back and do some of that. No, I have not played the new Double Dragon Gaiden. I have not tried it. I did play Double Dragon 4. And it wasn't very good, unfortunately. It looked good, but it just, there wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't, there wasn't much to it. We got to the chopper. I like the, you know, extra stuff they've added to this. It's pretty cool. It doesn't make me like it better than the NES one though. But it's still cool. And I like that running leg thing. That's like their go-to. They go back to that quite a bit. Wow, this city is messed up. Holy crap, it looks like The Walking Dead. Wow, what is that? Super helicopter? What's up, John? Retro Bro. What's going on? How's the game going? How's the development going? John's been working on that game quite a bit. It's really starting to look nice. He's added a lot of cool stuff. This is Double Dragon for the PC Engine, believe it or not. It's a CD game. Just got done watching American Nightmare documentary on Netflix. Highly recommend it. I got to get Netflix again. I haven't had Netflix in quite a while. There's some good stuff on there. Dave Chappelle has a couple of comedy specials I've only seen parts of, but there's some things I've been wanting to see that are only on Netflix. Yeah, this is cool, but it's better on the NES. It's amazing because what makes a good game? What makes a game good, right? The go-to answers are graphics and music and sound, right? But more important, John, is gameplay. But also there's something that I don't know how to describe, like the atmosphere, the way the game feels, the way the graphics and everything come together and congeal. I don't know how to describe that. There's something about a game. It doesn't have to have good graphics. It doesn't have to have good music or good sound. It doesn't even necessarily have to have great gameplay control mechanics or anything. But if there's something really good that feels right about the game, and I don't know how to describe it, then it's great. Like Double Dragon 2 on the NES. Like, why is it so good? I don't know. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Game is good, starting to put the work into mayhem mode. Hell yeah, dude. graphics can ruin a game as much as they can make a game. Good gameplay can never ruin a game. That's true. That's a good point. It's a very good point. John says you can have a good game if it has bad graphics, but good gameplay. A game with bad gameplay will never be good. That's very true. Well, but what about like games like Sewer Shark? You know, is Sewer Shark a bad game? I don't know. I like Sewer Shark, but it definitely doesn't have the best gameplay or the best graphics or anything really. But there's something about it that's fun and I enjoy and I want to come back to. That dude is humongous. Ow. I was trying to knee him. I keep going backwards. It's weird. Yeah. How about that? I like this guy's purple outfit. He looks like that Tiger King guy. Doesn't it look like that Tiger King guy? Talking about Netflix. Oh, crap. This guy's not playing around. Yeah. All right. Check the chat again. John says Sewer Shark is not a good game. It's just a weird, bizarre experience. Fair enough. Chris says you should be able to do that roundhouse move in just like the NES game. Yeah. It's not exactly the same. It doesn't feel the same. Nodding says, I like the way you have this stream set up where we can see you. Oh. Yeah, I'm back on camera again. I thought I would never come back on camera again, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? What I want to say is how much I appreciate the fact that I wasn't on camera for as long as I have been off camera, and everybody was cool about it, you know? Thank you. I have to say, you guys have been really, really nice to me, really cool with me. I appreciate that. These guys really like their purple. I like the music on this. It says nice music. Ah, damn it. Oh, crap. Yeah, hell yeah. Mike says, fuck it, dude, let's go bowling. You're out of your element, Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You got to be careful because we'll sit here all night doing quotes from The Big Lebowski. Damn it, I haven't seen that movie in a while. I used to watch that movie like all the time. I can't tell you how many times I've watched The Big Lebowski. It's a lot. It's been a while though. I haven't watched it in a while. I actually was watching TV the other day. I hooked up my antenna to my TV because I don't have cable or nothing like that anymore. But I hooked up my antenna because the Super Bowl was on. And I ended up flipping around trying to see what the channels were because I don't even know what the hell the channels were anymore. And they were playing on one of the channels. They were playing Roadhouse, the original Roadhouse. You know, with Patrick Swayze, Sam Elliott. I was shocked because the bad guy in the Roadhouse is Jackie Treehorn from The Big Lebowski. You know, the guy who draws the... you know, the guy that Bunny owes money to, that sends the two guys to Jeff's house, or Jeff's apartment or whatever. the dude's apartment. Excuse me. Yeah, Jackie Treehorn. Jackie Treehorn treats objects like women, man. Market zero. We can't do this. We can't do this. What is going on with that? What the hell? Didn't even see that. Oh yeah, we gotta watch it again, man. Yeah, I didn't know either. Because I hadn't seen Roadhouse since I was a kid. I watched Roadhouse and there he was, man. I was like, that's Jackie fucking Treehorn. Watch Roadhouse. Oh, dude. Jeff Bridges. He has some really good ones. Jeff Bridges has some really good movies. Obviously, Tron is great. You know, True Grit. His version of True Grit is amazing. He's done some really good movies. Starman. You ever seen that? That's freaking awesome. But yeah, The Big Lebowski is legendary. It's like one of the all-time best comedies ever made. So deep. There's so much going on. You just get like absorbed in that world. This is a crazy version of Double Dragon 2, man. This is wild. I'd love to play as 2-player. Dude, yeah, check it out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? That actor passed away. A lot of people, a lot of actors have passed away recently. Philip Seymour Hoffman, he was in that. He's gone too. I don't even know, man. Mike says, Starman, when copies the radio, I can't get no satisfaction. That's another movie I haven't seen in many, many years, but I remember really enjoying that movie. The TV show was kind of meh, but the movie was good. I remember the TV show. It had the guy from Airplane instead of Jeff Bridges. They got the guy from Airplane. Anani says, I have anniversary DVD, comes inside little bowling ball. That's fucking awesome. I used to have the Big Lebowski on VHS tape, and then I got it on DVD. But when I got divorced, I lost a whole bunch of DVDs and all of the VHS tapes. So I think I'm going to have to buy it again because I haven't watched it in a long ass time. And I don't think I bought it digitally on anything. Ooh, a cave. Is there a cave? Dude, how do you dodge a backwards flying kick? Look at the way he jumps. Like, he's doing like acrobatics. Philip Seymour Hoffman is from my area. Oh, well, really? Dude, he is such a good actor. He was so good, man. I watched that movie The Master, where he plays like, basically he's playing like L. Ron Hubbard, like, you know, the leader of Scientology, but wink wink, nudge nudge, not really, but he is. And Joaquin Phoenix is in that. Dude, that movie is really interesting. That is a very interesting movie. He's really good. He was in the Hunger Games. He was really good in the Hunger Games too. Man, he was great. Philip Seymour Hoffman. So long, sucker. He was in one of the Mission Impossibles. I think it was the third Mission Impossible. I never saw Capote, but I heard he was good in Capote, but I never saw it. Ow. Mike says, true story. Interesting. But yeah, I'm soon to be Arizona in April. New York is too crazy, bro. Dude. New York is... I mean, I'm in Texas, so I don't know. And I don't really watch the news, but from what little bit I've seen, get the hell out of there, man. Yeah. I don't know what's going on in New York. He's got big balls. We got Bon Scott over here, y'all. Yeah. God, it sounds like he throws up his guts. That is some gruesome sounding death right there. I don't think the excuse me. I don't think the music actually fits this game, but it's not bad. It just seems weird. Arrgh. Let's go bowling, Donnie. Oh, you can kick it? Oh, that's weird. Arrgh. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta try to... Oh, man, this crap in the NES game used to always screw me up. Jumping on the rocks. I'd always mess this up. Wow, I actually made it. Can't believe it. John says sewer shit. What? I don't know what you're saying, John. Are you drunk? Mike says, dude, there's like young men, 25, early 30s, all driving $80,000 cars all over the city. You could tell just by looking at them and the way they drive. They're criminals. Oy vey. Nodding says, I really enjoyed your Dreamcast stream the other night. Thank you, sir. Muchos gracias. Always get fired up talking about old systems with a legacy like the Dreamcast. Well, it's still sitting right here. So, you know, I always retain the right to go back and do more Dreamcast stuff. That's a badass console. Let me just say something. I try not to be the old guy that gets annoyed by the kids when they talk about stuff that they didn't really experience. You know, I try not to be that guy, but with the Dreamcast, man, I've watched videos where people talk about Dreamcast, and I'm like, God, that noise he makes is so horrible. I watched these young guys, these young kids, make these videos about Dreamcast, and the way they talk about Dreamcast, I'm sorry, but I shouldn't take it personally. I shouldn't care what they say, but I get a little bit upset because the disrespect that they give the Dreamcast. They're like, oh my God, I just jumped off. Cannot believe I did that. They talk about the Dreamcast like it was a complete and utter failure, like an absolute abject failure. And I'm like, it wasn't like that. Good God, man, these guys. It's like I died like 4 times there. I was watching somebody who was talking about the Dreamcast, and they were like, it was an immediate failure. Like, it did nothing. It was, it came out and everyone was just like, what the hell is this? And so I was like, what the hell are you talking about? We were excited about the Dreamcast. Like, everybody I knew was excited about the Dreamcast. They were carrying it at the stores that actually had stopped carrying Sega stuff. They started carrying the Dreamcast. Rental stores were carrying the Dreamcast, who never even carried any Sega Saturn stuff. People were excited about it. You could go online with it. It was really cool, and it was doing graphics that nobody had ever seen on a home console. It was very good. I remember being utterly shocked whenever they announced that, this was going to be it. They were going to shut down, and that was it. I couldn't believe it. And I wasn't the only one. You again. This freaking guy. But yeah, these kids, man, I don't know. It is what it is. Mike says, yeah, man, the disc had to spin fast to read those GD-ROMs. Well, that's true. The disc did spin very fast on the Dreamcast. I remember cutting my finger trying to turn off the console and eject the disc a little too fast. Yeah, that was a bit much. Nodding says the newer generation just doesn't get it. Living in a world where everything is microtransactions, they don't get to live the good times. Simple as that. There's going to come a point where I don't buy new stuff. There's going to come a point where I'm like, I have a PS5 and a Series S and a OLED Switch, right? But I was late to all of that, except for the PS5. But I did have to, anyway, my point being, I'm going to get going back and forth there. My point being, there's going to come a time when I don't buy the latest stuff and I just don't care anymore. I've got a PC I can play modern stuff on if I want to. I actually stopped subscribing to all the online services. My PlayStation Plus is going to run out this month. I think my Nintendo online thing runs out next month. I'm not renewing them. So this, the inevitability of the future is coming quickly. I'm not going to be buying the next PlayStation probably. I might buy the next Nintendo thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. I definitely won't buy another Xbox. So I don't know. Yeah, this is Double Dragon 2 on the PC Engine. It's a PC Engine CD game. So it's it's weird because it's PC Engine. But it's also, as you can see, doing stuff that none of the other versions of this do. I think it's pretty cool. It's weird, but I think it's pretty cool. I tried to beat Valis 3. Didn't work out. I'm going to have to go back to it another time. It's just too hard. I could probably do it, but I don't think I could do it on a stream. I can't concentrate enough. What is this thing that I'm holding? Is it a shovel? Oh, this music's good. I like the saxophone. It's weird though. The music in this game is like, it seems like it was supposed to be for something else, and they're just like, yeah, use that music. We don't have time to do other music. But it's good. It just doesn't seem to fit very well. Damn. I like that sunset. That's cool looking. Mike says, awesome, man. I was thinking about buying Super Double Dragon on PSN. Allows you to turn up the speed by 2x. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, that game. I bought a cartridge of that for my Super Famicom. I bought it off of Max, my buddy Max. So I don't think I'm going to buy that version that came out, but I've heard what I've seen. I was watching somebody play it not that long ago. Maybe it was BioPhoenix. I can't remember who was playing it, but it looked good. It looked like it was a good port. Ugh. It actually hurts me when I hear that guy die. It's so painful. Yeah. I mean, I like this game. It's just weird, you know? The music is actually kind of growing on me. Somebody said the Japanese version. You talking about Super Double Dragon? Well, if that's the case, that's good because I haven't played through it, and I need to. You know, I'm gonna do some Super Nintendo stuff pretty soon because or Super Famicom because I'm kind of itching to play some of these cartridges I got. East games had some amazing rock music on them. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, all the East games on the Turbografx are phenomenal. Like, all of them. East 1 and 2, obviously, is very, very, very good. It's one of the all-time great action RPGs. East 3 on the Turbografx is badass. It's the best version. And great music. East 4, the translation is absolutely fantastic. It is the best. It's the best of all of them. It's one of the best. I mean, it's freaking great. I played through it a couple of years ago when I had my old channel, Video Game Virus. One of these days I got to play through all the East games again because I've played through all of those games and I love all of them. They're fantastic. some of the best music, and just fun games, you know? East 4, the graphics and the music and the animation and the voice acting that people did, it's so good. It's really good. SNES is the GOAT for me. Well, dude, there's so many awesome things on the Super Nintendo. What's up, Nick? Nick has joined our party. Table for one, Nick. Mike says, yeah, I was going to play East 3 on Super Nintendo until I saw the Turbografx one. I actually played through it on Super Nintendo back in the day, because I wanted to play it on Turbografx, but I couldn't find a copy of it. I actually had a Turbo Duo at the time, but they had it at Walmart on sale one day for the Super Nintendo for like $10 or something like that. So I picked it up and I beat it on Super Nintendo. And then I never played the Turbografx one until many, many, many years later. And I got to tell you, Super Nintendo one's good. It's not bad. I've heard the Genesis version is actually good. I heard the Genesis version is actually really good. But that Turbografx version, it's not a competition. The Turbografx version is really good. Good God, look, is that guy even bigger than the other guys? Holy crap. That guy's humongous. Now that is a man who's eaten a lot of beef. Ugh, the ceiling. Forgot about that crap. Ugh. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, here we go. That looks like the NES. That brings back memories. Wow. Nostalgia. It's funny, I have nostalgia for weird things. Stuff that comes out of the ceiling. Hang on, let me catch up. Nick says, this version looks pretty damn good. I'm so used to the NES version, which, while not great looking, is iconic and still fun. Yeah, I don't know, maybe nostalgia or whatever. I prefer the NES version, but and I do like the music. I like a lot of stuff about the NES version, but this is different. This is very different. You know, it's Arnie. Yeah, I guess that guy was like Arnie. Mike says, yeah, maybe I will give it a shot. The Turbo, I wanted to play because the voice acting too. Yeah, the music, the voice acting, the cinemas, you know, the cutscenes. It's good. Yeah, Turbografx version of East 3. Definitely worth trying. Ooh, a nade. Damn it, I was trying to throw it the other way. Oh well. There. Haha. Haha. You try to pull that stuff off in real life, I don't think it would work out that way. I think they'd be picking all of us up off the walls and the ceiling. Oh no, I remember this crap. Ah. There we go. I made it. Can't believe I made it. I died on that spot on the NES so many times. Whoa. Whoa. It's not a good sign. That is a lot of water. What? Like, I don't really understand that, but okay. Oh, wow.
あそこに行かなきゃならない。
That's scary. It's kind of cool looking, though. Load times are a little bit rough on this game. This music is weird. Oh no, this crap. I always thought this was weird when Double Dragon would have these like platforming things. I was always like, what? Kind of like, what is that? What is that group from the 90s that did all that music that's like, I can't remember the name of that group. What's the name of that group? They did all that like eclectic sounding music with like people chanting and shit. Oh, wow. It's Steven Seagal. No, not Enya. Enya is actually really good. There's this, it was like a group. It was I don't know what you call it. They're not a band, but like they would make like this music that was like damn it, I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, platformer was never Double Dragon's strong suit. It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't remember.
They say the sea's cold.
What was their name? Okay, hang on. Let me look this up. Because I think I remember one of the songs. Maybe I can look it up that way. What's the name? What was that song? God dang it, I'm trying to remember.
They say the sea is cold.
The something, it was the something of love. The reason I remember is somebody had made a video on YouTube with Final Fantasy IX cinemas, and they put this music on there from this group, and it was really cool. Like, I don't really listen to this group, but I saw that video and I was like, damn, that was actually, it was really cool. What was that? Gravity of Love. That was the one they used for that. Enigma. When he said Enya, I was like, it's not Enya, but something. Yeah, Enigma. Now I remember. Sorry, very random thought. Mike said, did you ever play Double Dragon 4? Be it by a nephew cleared out. You know, I bought it and I got it on sale really cheap, but I didn't really like it. It was kind of boring. There wasn't really much going on in that game. I didn't really get into it. I was disappointed. I really wanted to like it a lot more than I did. Okay, so that goes there. Okay. Oh.
They say
What?
the sea's cold.
Okay, I'm confused. All right. There we go. No, I don't go in there? I thought I went in there. Oh, I do go in there. Weird. Double Dragon Neon was pretty decent. It was made by WayForward. It was alright. It was kind of weird too. It was kind of like, it was kind of weird like this is kind of weird. You know what I mean? But it was good. This is so strange.
あアリアンの声だ。どうやら俺の頭の中も楽しくなってきたようだぜ。俺もだ。行くか。
Nick says, you know, it took me a while to get into it, but the end I really, really liked Double Dragon Neon. I gotta go back and play that some more. And the song was totally worth beating. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back into that. I have that on several things. Oh, that's crap. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Wow. What? I'm just gonna lose all my lives. Come on, jump. Ah. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh my God. Why was that so hard? Nick says the last one they came out with wasn't bad either, Double Dragon Gaiden. I've heard that. Somebody was talking about that a second ago. I need to get that. I need to get that one. Oh crap, I gotta go. I gotta go. Get off me. Dude, let go of me, you dumbass. There. Who does that? Who comes at you doing cartwheels? It's not a big move you see in, you know, like mixed martial arts. You don't see that happen a lot, you know. This freaking guy, I've been fighting this guy this whole game. Ah, let go of me. Die! There we go. So long, sucker. Alright, how do I get out of here? I need to go. Come on. There we go. I was like, what the hell's happening? What's up, Baz? How you doing? Man, these freaking platforming things. Sheesh. Ugh. They just started me right there. Damn it. Oh, damn it. There we go. Ugh. Those are like designed to take your quarters, you know? Hey, Steven Seagal. Damn it. Damn it. Max. Max is calling me. Max.
You answered again.
I'm streaming right now.
Oh, you are?
You don't even check to see if I'm streaming.
I had Discord on my phone or something where I joined you.
You're on right now.
I'm on. They can hear me?
I put you on speakerphone on my phone. Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying playing. Did you play that Contra demo?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Yes, download that right now.
I'm streaming right now, but I will. I'll download it. I actually wanted to play it. Yeah, John was playing it the other night. He seemed to think it was good, so.
I got to get a hold of John too, but every time I call my friends, it's later, and he's a family man, so he's goes to sleep earlier.
I was talking about you earlier because I'm playing the Double Dragon 2 on the PC Engine, and I was like, I bought Double Dragon for Super Nintendo, Super Double Dragon from Max. I'm like, damn, I want to play that, so I'm probably gonna do that in my next stream.
I love that game. The only reason I got rid of that one, well, I was getting rid of all the Famicom, but because I have an Evercade cart with it on it.
Hey, John's in my chat right now. He's hearing you talk about. What was it you wanted to tell John?
You can call your friends back, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm kidding, John. I know you're busy.
You can't call him out and not have a way for y'all to, like, if you can't get on Discord, that's not right. You can't be doing that.
Well, if I get on Discord on my phone and I don't have a headset, is it going to be echoey? I have to find.
I'm just gonna put Discord, like, I'm just gonna hold my phone up like this with Discord.
Okay.
It's not gonna be echoey.
I don't know what I should do. I'd like to be on your show.
I can't believe you called me and didn't even check to see if I was streaming.
I didn't think you'd answer if you're streaming.
Of course I'll answer. I
was really called too late, so I should call him now. Because the other times you're nice and you're talking to me anyway when you're like ready to fall asleep. You're like, all right.
Well, you call me at 1:00 in the morning on a day I work. I was like, what are you doing? John says, John said,
playing the new Double Dragon now. It was like $13 like a week ago, and I bought it.
Oh, okay.
I forget what it's the full title of it, but it's actually really good. People said it's not good. It's good. Did you play this one? It's called, let me see. Double Dragon Rise of the something.
I've not played that. John says that he forgot to call you back.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'll call you in the daytime tomorrow, John. We'll talk to you. I've been just to catch up. Darn it! I was doing really good at this Double Dragon until I called you. now I'm dying.
That's funny. You were playing a Double Dragon, and I'm playing Double Dragon. That's weird. That's funny.
What's your favorite Double Dragon?
Oh man, that's a good question. Double Dragon. Maybe Double Dragon 2 on the NES, but I also the Super Nintendo one is really good, but the Master System Double Dragon is really good. The arcade version of the first one is good. I don't know, man. Probably number 2 on the NES. Probably, yeah, that's probably my favorite one.
See, I would say the original Double Dragons are pretty much in the Hyperstone Heist level for me, which means not very good.
Yeah, I know what that means.
The good Double Dragons are the Super Nintendo. There's also one that was redone for the Game Boy Advance that's really good.
That one's no, that's not good. What are you talking about? The one for the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah!
No.
Yes, they redid the graphics a little bit. It's really good.
All right, I'll have to play it again. My memory of it wasn't very good. So, but you think that the NES ones are not good?
They're not bad. I just don't get what everyone was like crazy about for it. Like I played much better beat 'em. I know it was one of the first beat 'em ups.
I like both of them, and I really like the NES. The first one, it's fun, but the second one is really good on the NES. And for you to say this, it further calls into question.
Double Dragon, the Genesis one.
I have Double Dragon. I have one of them on Genesis. I actually have a cartridge of it. I think it's the first one.
There's like a Rosetta Stone, something like that was awful.
Oh, Double Dragon 3?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's weird. That one's weird.
It's
Now,
so bad.
dude,
Like,
the arcade version is horrible. The arcade version is really bad. The NES version is way better than the arcade version. So if you think the NES one's bad, play the arcade version. It's not good. But yeah, the Super Nintendo one is good. I do like that one.
Streets of Rage, I know came out after, but that's
way after. Like that's
my top tier beat 'em up.
well, I mean that's like everybody's top tier. Streets of Rage 1 and 2, especially.
Final Fight.
Oh, I love all the Final Fights, and even the Super Nintendo, the first one on Super Nintendo, I even like that one. It's not better than the Sega CD version, but it's good.
That was the first time I played Final Fight was on the Sega CD.
That's a good version of Final Fight.
That's my first introduction. I never played it in arcade.
Mike says that he likes all 3 of the NES ones, so you're crazy.
Who?
Mike Wolf. He's in my chat.
I guess I'll revisit it.
Yeah.
I haven't. That's one I haven't really revisit. I'll give it another shot. I want to like it.
Yeah.
Can't be that as Hyperstone Heist anyway.
You ever play a game on NES called POW?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that third Double Dragon is a lot like that. Those 2 games are very similar.
Oh, but POW is actually good though.
It is good.
Like I remember the third Double Dragon on the Genesis, at least. The hit detection was off. There was all kind of bugs. It was bad.
Yeah. Double Dragon on Master System is best. That's what Baz is saying. Yeah, it's really good. 2-player especially.
How come you're sleeping on Contra though?
I don't know. I've been busy doing stuff and
Oh,
I don't know.
I did Cyrus. You know what I did? I took your advice
Mhm.
about what to use. Remember I was saying I have 20% off on my birthday at the game store,
Oh yeah.
and I took your advice and I trashed it, and I completely did not listen to you, and I got Metal Slug 7. It was $70 with 20% off.
Hey, you know what, dude? I can't say nothing to you because I've spent $200 on a Neo Geo game. So, you know, I understand. I
And
used
at
to,
the same point, I'm trying to sell my limited edition Neo Geo shock boxes. It's really weird. Why am I doing that but while buying? I don't know. I just really, it's kind of cool to have. I like that. Well, that's not one you find emulated a lot of places, Metal Slug 7, because it's a DS game. It was a
true.
decent price, and it was sitting there for 2 years, and I was like, it's still there.
2 years.
I actually remember it being there for 2 years.
You should have
Then
just bought a damn R4 cart, like I was telling you.
I would like to. I'll get one eventually. I ended up doing that and not the Game Boy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's one of those things that, like, until you do it, you're just gonna think about it, you know?
And I got it for 20% off, so even if I like keep it a long time and decide to sell it, it's gonna keep its value.
Yeah.
I could have fun with it, and then, you know, I intend to keep it. I'm not planning to resell it, but if I had to, I could get easily.
That was always the thing. Like when I would spend an exorbitant amount of money on a Jaguar game or something, I was always thinking, well, if I have to sell it, at least I know I get my money back for it. You know?
Yeah, I could already get more than I paid for it now on eBay because I got 20% off. It's like $80. I checked.
Yeah, you're not gonna sell it though. I guarantee you.
No.
You won't sell that game.
No, because I have like I'm not trying to get a lot of DS games, but I like that's the one. It's one of the systems I kept when I went through what am I keeping or not, and there's some really good DS games, and that'll be great going. The only other DS game I really want now is there's another Way Forward game, Alien Infestation. I don't know if anyone's ever played that.
I've never heard of that.
It's like a I think Sega made it, that one. Sega and Way Forward, I don't know.
Alien Infestation?
Yeah, it's sort of like a Metroid but with Alien franchise.
Oh wow. Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be really good, but it's also very expensive. It's like $90.
God dang.
And because it's a licensed game, it's never going to come out again. You know, that was it. That's it. That's the only place you're going to see that game.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Baz in the chat says he never heard of that game either.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know, but you know what sucks about the handheld games like that? You buy them and you can't really make videos about them. Like you can kind of make a video, but you can't show footage. You know?
Yeah.
That was
That's
frustrating.
true. There was all kind of special kits you had to buy. Like I don't know how people do it without development kits or whatever.
Yeah, you can get things that will let you do that, but that's so expensive. Like, it's just not worth it.
And like, what's the market for people looking at like high quality DS videos?
Yeah, right.
Like maybe when it was first out, but not now.
I mean, you could probably run them on an emulator and sort of get footage that way, but I don't know.
Actually, the best way to get DS game footage is a Wii U, modded Wii U, that has some DS games on it.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, that's an interesting idea.
The DS game, that's another reason I love the Wii U so much, is that had the most Nintendo systems on the same console.
Yeah.
DS games were awesome on there.
I think you're gonna have to help me hack my Wii U because I'd like to put some more stuff on there, and I'm okay with doing it now. I've thought about it enough to where I'm like, because I don't
Yeah,
ever.
you would not do it at that time. But I didn't do it myself. I bought one that was already bought.
Oh, really? Okay.
I copy the SD card. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know.
All right. I don't know. I probably need to buy another Wii U to hack and just leave mine as it is. I don't know. I think you can still get them with it pretty reasonably.
Yeah, or at least the console without the pad, and then you could even if you needed a two Wii U's, you don't need two pads necessarily. 'Cause
Yeah,
you could.
you're right.
I know how to sync the pad with another console.
Yeah.
Because that's where the price keeps high. But if you just get a Wii U without the pad, you get really cheap.
Yeah, and I wouldn't need one. I wouldn't need a good one. I just need like one of those white ones, one of the, because I'm just going to put my own memory in it anyway. So something to think about.
Mm.
I've been.
So, can I ask you a question?
What?
What is with all the retro channels now, or all the game commentary channels? Oh, the video game crash of 2024. Does everyone really think it's a crash? It's not going to be. Yeah, that's struggling right now. But there's not going to be a crash. It's so hyperbolic and BS.
I think people are. I don't think people understand what's going on right now, and they're kind
It's
of.
not a crash, though. Like, everyone's rolled. Like, it started with Rich from Review Tech USA
Yeah.
and all the other people. It's a crash. No. They're, unfortunately, what I think's happening is just like all the big corporations, if you think, because I do movie talk and television talk, too. And after the pandemic and stuff, all these big companies are just chomping up IP, and workers are kind of expendable, unfortunately. That's sad to say. But we are, especially with AI. They're I think they're just naturally, even if they weren't struggling, they'd be downsizing because some of these positions are going to be taken away with AI. Let's just be real.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I mean, that's progress, right? That's what's going to happen.
Even if I hope people keep their jobs. I want people to keep their jobs, especially if they've got student loans to go for all this. I respect game developers. But honestly, if you're thinking about the money, it's IP, and these jobs are going by the wayside. Some of them.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to crash. I don't think we didn't want to either.
We haven't had a crash since, like, back in the olden days before the NES came out. Like, the reason that we had a crash is because the industry was small, and
there wasn't a lot of good games coming out then either. Now, there's not a lot of AAA games right now, but the indie game scene is on fire.
Well, yeah. Back in those days, video games were not like in every household like they are now. They weren't. There was no history, like legacy of gaming that had gone from generation to generation like there is now. Like, I don't think it's even possible for there to be a crash because people are gonna buy games. They're gonna. It's a different beast now. Everything's owned by conglomerates. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, and they're not gonna just die. Whatever we thought was gonna happen with Microsoft, they're not gonna just like one day just shut the damn faucet off and no more games come out. It's a weird dynamic that's going on. Things are changing, but what is a crash? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
But crash, I think they're like being like, it's going to be like the crash back with the Atari is what they're alluding to. But no, That's never going to happen like that. One thing I probably most of your audience too, if they came out with the PlayStation 6 or next Xbox, I think that's pointless. I don't think they should do that at all. They should probably just make the boxes. You know how technology gets better and cheaper.
Yeah.
I would keep driving the cost down until they're like how much are we actually taxing these systems right now? Not very many games do much to push the next gen right now. Like I would never buy a PlayStation 6 or new Xbox at this point. Like if it came out in a few years, because I don't think I even though I enjoy these systems, I don't think I got enough next gen-ness out of these.
Dude, that absolutely. There's not enough like entrenchment in the current generation for there to be a next generation already. You know what I'm saying? Like
even though I love the indie game scene, like some of these indie games that are like PlayStation 5 or Series X exclusive, I'm like, this is BS. There's like, this isn't pushing it. Why does this not in the PS4 version or something? There's nothing about this game that makes it that would need it be exclusive to this platform.
Yeah, I agree. Like my buddy Chris Courage says there are already more games that exist than I'll be able to play in my lifetime. So if there's a game crash, it doesn't really matter unless you're losing your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really feel for people in the industry losing their job, but they need to make more indie games. They go to indie game company. The indie games seem to be fine, consistent.
Well, I mean,
release.
it's the entertainment business. You have to be entertaining, and you have to have a good gimmick and a good game. And all these people losing their jobs, I'm like, that's terrible. I feel horrible about that. But you got to make good product. You got to make a good game. And if you're working for a company that's not doing that, then it is what it is.
All the cancellations now, so a lot of these games seemed like they were chasing like the Fortnite live service model. There's only one Fortnite.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, and Sony canceled some stuff, man. I was shocked when I heard about it.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I heard about that. Because we were just talking about that shit. About like how cool would it be to have like a new Twisted Metal that was all online and stuff, and then come to find out they were working on one, but they killed it.
That was what was the worst one you heard? I mean they just announced that there was going to be a Mandalorian first person shooter.
Oh, that one got me. I saw that. Yeah, the first.
I only found out about that last week.
Yeah.
I guess I can't be that upset if I only found out about it a week ago. But I'm like, what?
But dude, they've canceled. How many Star Wars games have gotten canceled over the years? Like this is like a thing that happens like every few years. Like a really big Star Wars game gets canceled.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Is that Dark Forces remaster up?
I don't even know. I heard about it, but I haven't seen anything about it, so I don't even know. I don't know. I was thinking about playing Dark Forces the other day when I was playing PlayStation stuff, and then I heard they were doing a remake, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that's going to be like. So I don't even know what it looks like or anything.
Well, do a stream playing that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd like to see that. Because I think the music's not... They improve the music, so it's not exactly... So you get that feeling of nostalgia with the emulated version.
Yeah.
Because the music's a little different, I think.
Oh, Nick, he said that Dark Forces remaster is out. He said he beat it already. Holy crap.
Nick?
Nick beat it already. What the hell?
Is that the Nick with Geek with Cash?
Yeah, the Geekstorian.
Geekstorian? Is that what he is now?
Where have you... What? Max, you're like... Are you on drugs? Like,
No.
what is up with you? Like you don't know what's going on anymore. You have Alzheimer's?
A little bit.
All right. Well, I you know what? There's plenty of days I feel like I have Alzheimer's, but
I'll have to catch up with you, Nick. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with you.
yes, Geek
You do
Story
still
is
have
Nick.
cash. You do still have cash, though, if you already haven't beat it. Darn you.
When did it come out? He's already beat it. How the hell?
I just came out.
He must have jumped on that like right away. Okay, he says I had it on medium difficulty. It
He's
wasn't
got cash.
what?
He's a geek historian with cash.
That's right. He says he had it on medium difficulty and it wasn't bad. So I guess he got through it pretty quick. Wow. Damn, Nick. Yeah. You know, that's the funny thing. There's certain games, certain types of games people are better at or have better luck with, you know? Like, you know, Nick, we all know he had some struggles with like Ninja Gaiden, or there's a couple other games, but he burned right through Dark Forces. So I'm like, God dang.
I don't think I ever beat Dark Forces.
You haven't, I don't know if I did. I'm trying to remember. Did I? I don't know if I ever did. If I did, it was a long ass time ago. Because I'm gonna play through it on the PlayStation emulator. I'm gonna play through it on the Duck Station. What is this remaster? Is it like a is it just like the original game but like beefed up, or?
It's like a legit remaster where ones where you could switch between new and old school graphics.
Oh.
Wide.
Damn. Okay. I probably want to buy that. I probably want to play through that.
4K upscale. I don't know. I'm not sure about that part. You'll have to ask the geek historian. Is it upscaled, Geek Nick?
What do you mean upscaled? You mean it,
4K?
upscaled doesn't mean what people think it means. Like,
Well, you know what I mean. Is
Yeah.
it 4K?
he says it's the original game. They remastered all the sprites to 4K. Dude.
See?
All right, I'm gonna have to play that version. Now you got me intrigued. Have you ever played like they did like people hacked it and they added like to where you could jump and you could move, like look around and stuff? You ever played like that? They did that for Doom also. I don't know if you ever played a version of Doom like that, where you could you could like look around the room and jump. Like you could it had like colored lighting and all kinds of stuff.
No, I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, there's a few versions of Doom like that on PC that I played. It's been a long time.
Battlefront's getting a re-release too.
I saw that too. Yeah.
The thing is, I'm mad is like, it's basically the backwards compatible Xbox version I have, but I have to buy it again just to get online, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right? They don't have it on the backwards compatible, so I have to buy it again just to get.
They don't have Battlefront on backwards compatible?
No, I mean online. The on backwards compatible version I don't online.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong.
It's not going to be cross-play though. So even if you had the original one, you're not going to be able to play with all the people that are getting the new version.
Yeah. That's true. But I'm looking forward to playing that too.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Cool. Well, Max, I'm gonna let you go.
You're kicking. I got boring. I'm sorry, I got boring.
Do what?
I got boring. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't get boring. I'm actually getting tired. I've been streaming for a while, and I need to. My fingers are hurting from holding the phone up.
Okay.
But
yeah, those fingers for something better.
Whoa.
Game. Game.
All right, Max.
All right.
I'm gonna play your your Super Famicom cart sometime soon though. I'm gonna do a stream on that one.
Take care of them,
Oh, I will.
especially the.
Yeah, I was thinking about going and hawking them in, but no, I'm not. I won't be. I won't be selling those.
You better not on those.
I won't. I promise.
Already broke my heart with the Jaguar. No, I'm just kidding.
Nick is leaving. He's going to bed. Good night, Nick. Thank you for your information.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
You're trying to get rid of me, and I'm staying. I don't have my hands free right now because I'm gaming. I know how that sounds. So I have to hang up on me. I don't want to die again.
All right.
All right, I'll pause. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Up to the video.
Good night,
Is it
Max.
on Rumble?
What?
Is this on Rumble?
Yeah, we're on Rumble and YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good night, Rumble. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Cyrus.
Good night, Max.
Bye.
We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right. That was fun. That was not expected. That was fun. 6:27 a.m. here on a lazy Sunday. Yeah, take care, Nick. I'm still here, Si. Yes. All right. I'll play just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap things up and call it a night. I do like. Oh, look, get away. Want to get away? Yes, I do. Get away. I actually enjoy this game. It's pretty fun. It's just weird. How many times have I said that? That's my go-to on this game. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. It's just kind of strange. It's Arnold. He's back. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Its graphics are very strange. I don't know. Just it's different. Wow. When I have anxiety, I play rats. Okay. It's kind of like Super Mario 2 in Japan and the lost levels here. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. The way they did the reflection on the floor and everything. That's cool. Look how they did the masks, the reflection of the masks. That's cool. Wonder if this game has ray tracing. Chris says, I agree the graphics are weird and I don't have any nostalgia for the NES version. Hang on. Nodin says they were definitely aiming for manga style story for the cutscenes. I agree. I definitely agree with that. It's weird. I'm not a Super Mario fan, but I like the Gianna sisters. I don't understand that. Sorry. The floor as reflections, but the sprites don't. Yeah. Obviously, that would be cool if they did that too. If they figured out some way to do that, but you know, whatever. I'll tell you a game that has cool looking reflections is Tales of Fantasia. Is that it? Am I out of credits? Yeah. I finally ran out of credits. I got to level 8 though. Well, I bet I could beat that game if I was concentrating and everything. If I had a second person to help. Oh, and if I didn't constantly fall trying to jump on those things and do all that stuff. I'm sure I could beat that game. But it's pretty cool. It's weird, but it's fun. And it's not bad. Uh-oh. 2 towers. Twin towers. That's a cool parallaxing effect right there. I like that. Janice Sisters is Super Mario knockoff. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Baz says, you never heard of the great Gianna sisters. Oh my god, Nintendo had it pulled. No, I never heard of it. Surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff I've never heard of. And that's something I've never heard of. What is going on with the graphics right now? Is this supposed to be like when the city got destroyed or whatever? It's weird. It's a strange looking effect. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Statue of Liberty. What the hell? How's that? That's not positive. Come on. That's funny. That's crazy. It's pretty cool though. Wow. I like the cinemas. This is like the bizarro version of Double Dragon. You know, it's like from another world. And there's a Game Boy Advance Double Dragon that looks like this kind of. So, and I think that's the one. Was it Max? I think it was Max. Somebody was saying that the Game Boy Advance one they liked. It kind of reminds me of this one. The animation is cool though. It's just not like what you would expect from Double Dragon. But I like it. Oh, that sounds like Double Dragon music. That was cool.
手間取ったな。早く帰ろう。マリアンが心配してるぜ、きっと。
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same game there, Nutty.
この部屋の中はどうしたんだ。マリアン、マリアン、誰にやられた。
リリー、検察権。
検察権。マリアン、
Oh, wow.
マリアン、死ぬな。
It's a lot darker. She didn't get kidnapped. She got killed. Damn. Changes like the whole dynamic because they're not out to rescue her, they're out for revenge. That's why they call it the revenge, right? Double Dragon 2, the revenge. This one's actually the revenge. Did she get killed in the other versions? Because I thought she got kidnapped. Wow. 1993. This was really late for the PC Engine. Well, okay. Anyway, pretty cool, pretty awesome stuff. Guys, I'm tired. I've been going all day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of this. It's a lot of fun. Nonin says you're going to laugh at me and this is going to sound weird. I kind of want to get a Virtual Boy. As a diehard Nintendo fan, it's the one system I never played. I played a Virtual Boy once. They had it at a Sears on display. It was interesting. It's like, the funny thing about the Virtual Boy is it's like virtual reality. Like, I enjoy it for like a few minutes and then it's like, okay, I don't really need to do that again for a long time. Some people probably get more into it than I would. Somebody had talked about there's a emulator that will run on the 3DS that will let you play Virtual Boy stuff. You just have to hack your 3DS and then you can install this emulator and it does like a really good recreation of the Virtual Boy thing. That might be an intriguing idea to do something like that. But as like far as buying like an actual Virtual Boy, I don't know, man. That seems like a lot of complex, expensive moving parts to do something like that. I don't know. Nana says, yes, she dies in all the versions, but in the NES she gets resurrected at the end. Really? Huh. Just get a neck brace. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I understand because as somebody who has like spent a lot of money to buy stuff that I always kind of wanted to get, and then I would have it for a long time and then I ended up getting rid of it. You know, I understand there's things out there that are sort of like these white whales that we just really want. We want to play, we want to experience, they're on our minds and we're like, yeah, I'm not going to be happy unless I do this. Like Max just bought this $70 Metal Slug cartridge for his DS. And I might be like, why would you do that? But I understand because I spent an ungodly amount of money on Jaguar games and a Neo Geo game. And, I get it. Sometimes there's a thing you just really want to get, you really want. In fact, I bought a game off Max called Hagane. I bought a Super Famicom cart of Hagane. And it was expensive. And I didn't need to buy it because I can actually play that game off of an EverDrive that I have. I don't even need to buy that game. But something about having that, you know. I got Final Fight 3 from him also. And again, it runs off of a flash cart on EverDrive. Doesn't even need to buy the damn thing, but you know, it is what it is. So I understand. Nodin says, I'm willing to sacrifice my eyes. Hey, you know what? You know, you got to have that experience. If it's in your head and you're like, man, I really want to do it, you got to do it. And you might get it and you might enjoy it for a while. You might enjoy it forever, but you might get it and enjoy it for a while and then just decide, okay, I had that experience, and then you move on, you know. And as far as gaming, it's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing that this hobby is protected by value. So you can buy a Virtual Boy and have your experience and then sell the Virtual Boy, and you're not going to be out anything. You might depend. Oh, you might be out a little bit if you cut somebody a deal or something, but that's your choice. You know, it's a good hobby to experiment with. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a good hobby to play around and have these experiences with. Man, it says I spent silly money on things I didn't need. Yeah, we all have. I bought all those little mini consoles, and I bought a lot of stuff that I ended up not keeping. All right, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to have to go. Nodding says if I ever do get one and don't like it, someone would buy it. Nintendo fans are possessed. That's true. They are. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Nodding 56, Baz fans, hot hits. John was here, the Retro Bro. Chris Courage was here. Mike Wolf, the Geek Storian. Nick was here. Max was on the phone. Joe was here. John was here. Retro Bro was here. He's back to working on his game probably, or he's going to sleep probably now. Going back pretty far. Luke was here for a little while. I appreciate, dude. Luke, thank you. KOTM was here. Thank you for hanging out. Brian F came in, dude. Brian, hell yeah. Pharaoh Man 23 was here also. There's probably other people as well, and I'm sorry if I missed you. Like I said, I am tired. Have a good one. Yes, thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. Nodding. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You too, Mike. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Try to get some rest. I will see you guys in the not too distant future with more videos and stuff. I'm not sure. I might be playing some Super Nintendo pretty soon. I do want to try out that Contra demo also. But I'll see you guys later. I'll take care. Bye-bye.